Hey there, welcome back to Sea Power. Welcome to part 343 of Sea of Japan, attempt number 2. We still have a couple of targets left. We're executing a strike on them right now. After that, we have to locate and eliminate an airfield, which actually might turn out to be a slightly bigger job than I had initially expected. So, let's get the birds in the air. Let's launch the missiles. Those are very narrow. Let's see how we do. Wow, immediately intercepted with a 100mm gun. Ridiculous. If only my first shot was that good. Some of my warships have guns, but I tend not to have them use the gun that effective. The Udaloys have a better guidance system. They intercepted a second shot. A second missile. I'm going to speed this part up a little. 4.5 miles out. I think that cannon's toast. I think most of the missiles locked onto the cannon rather than the Udaloy. .3 miles. I'm not seeing any missile launches from them. Can mean they're out of missiles. It can mean that their missile guidance system has been destroyed. Not sure which one it is, but I think this is going to be it for that ship. Just no way you're going to survive like 6 of those missiles. Yeah, they're gone. That's the end of the Udaloy. There's no two ways about it. The cannon, then. They're using their... What is that? Quad 50 cal? 57mm. And they did... they did intercept one. Here comes Seawiz. I don't think it's enough, Sunshine. I really don't. You might get a few, but you won't get them all. Okay, that's him dead. The rest of it is just there for posterity. Okay. Oh, what do we got here? EM emissions. Is this where you're hiding your airfield, then? Because I got my E3 about 122 miles out and still can't see the airfield. It's a bit annoying. Wait, where am I supposed to... At this point, I'm not really sure where to find that submarine anymore. Let alone this guy. I really don't know. We're going to have to wait for the rest of those P3s to get here. I think they're just about to take off now. Yeah, here we go. And we're going to plonk the whole area full of sonar buoys. Oh, congratulations, you've hit him again. The buoy key. That was the cannon. Nothing left of that thing. Are we seeing a building yet? Because I don't like radar signatures, but I'm not going to launch cruise missiles at them. What I need to find is a building so I can destroy an actual airfield. B-52 is making good progress. 340 miles to fly, so that's going to be about 45 minutes flight time for the missiles. And I can now fly over this formation. Okay, continue the hunt. A while later, all my torpedoes have run dry, and this is where I was expecting that submarine to be. Well, well, well. Look who decided to show up. Again. Let's have the P3 with only 2 torpedoes left go after it again. I already hit it once. Let's see if we can put it out of its misery. Over to the southwest, I now have the Pittsburgh slowed down. She was sprinting over here trying to get her position closer to the submarine hunt. But then I kind of stumbled upon either the submarine there or here. Either way, this P3 has decided it wants to visually identify 7110, and I think it's kind of gotten stuck. It doesn't want to take any further orders, and because of that, the bastard is now just completely stuck. So what I'm going to try to do is join the formation. Tell it to leave the formation. And even now, it's focused on its behavior of identifying 7110. So either 7110 is still over there, or this is the last known position that we had of her. I'm not sure which it is. I'm not sure which it is, but it does mean that I still can't exactly hunt it down. This guy, though, depth 66 feet. Is he surfaced? No, he's going back down again. Please let my torpedo catch in this time around. Depth 22 feet. 30.
On station.
45. Hello. Gotcha. Snow skipping this time, Vicky. I gotcha.
Hit track 7-1.
Now, is that enough? Because these are not only sneaky bastards, they are also very tough bastards.
5-0.
Is that enough? He's still got propulsion or not? He's diving. Or he's taken on so much water that he can't exactly stay submerged or stay surfaced anymore.
Roger, RTB. Roger, turn. Roger, turn.
Finally.
5. Roger, roger.
Well, I had to tell him it was returned to base, apparently.
Turn. 3,
Okay.
0, 3.
I don't know. Activate your surface search. Where's that? There's the merchant. Okay. Just, I don't know. Throw a couple of sonobuoys into the water and see what comes up. I'm not sure if he's here, but this is where I was circling. Last mark 46 remaining. Depth 228230. He's lost propulsion. He seems to be going down fast now. 250. Might be dead. Might be dead. So maybe this P3 claimed him after all. Do we have anything here? It went dark on their radar. Lovely. Well, I guess the RA5 is going to have to get over there. ETA 1354 is about 50 minutes. Okay. Alright, first buoy dropped. Let's have a listen. Because we know that he's somewhere between the Pittsburgh and that other P3. Which, yes, is not a whole lot of consolation, but at least we know something. Both other P3s have been launched and are coming back. Or coming to join the fight. My submarine here, the Pittsburgh, did pick it up over at some point here. So right now I'm very confused as to where exactly it is. It could be using this merchant as some sort of blocker, but I'm not sure if the AI is smart enough to do just that. So that's a bit of a guesstimation. He's going to 535. 550. I think he's going to approach crush depth. No, he's holding 565? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. He's dead. He's dead. Thank God. That took me a long time. Okay, so the hunt continues. We're hunting down a submarine and an airport. Let's get to it. By now, the RA5 has arrived at where I'm expecting the airfield. This is the area where those radar signatures were coming from. I wonder if that's it. Like, in the post-editing, or rather post-production / editing, I will have brightened this video, so maybe you can make out what this is. I think it's an airbase, but I'm not sure which of these markers I should be following, because I've got a bunch of smalls, some semi-small. Why can it not say airbase or something? I can launch cruise missiles at it, eventually. I also... Where are they? Oh, they're here. I got a flight of A6s. No, A6s over here. So I can tell them to have a closer look. And, well, it is evening / nighttime, so maybe that's why I can't actually see it. Let's go down to 20,000. I mean, yeah. Even now, yeah. That's what we're targeting. So, semi-small. This thing is hostile. That's the airfield, apparently. I'm not sure exactly what the rest of them are. Are those the radar sites? Are those the SAM sites? I'm not sure. Let's have these guys attack it. I know I got the cruise missiles, but I think the bombs, especially since I have all of them, might be more efficient. And for one thing, they'll be there sooner. What? I lost? Oh, here it is. I was gonna go, I lost line of sight to an airfield? How did you miss that? No idea if all of these Mark 82s are going to be enough. In the meanwhile, I've redecorated the ocean, notably. Enough sonar buoys to walk from Greenland to Scotland to Iceland without getting your feet wet. Something like that. And you can see that these sonar buoys have just been blum 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 blum, all deployed in one line and then turned around blum 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 blum. And now I'm doing the same thing again. The sonar buoys thankfully have a range of 24 miles, and they're all sort of being monitored, if you will, by one P3. This is the P3 that claimed the kill. The other one over here is still laying sonar buoys. I have a full one there, and I have another full one over here, and we still don't have any contact. I think the guy is still in here somewhere. The sonar buoys have, what, an intermittent range about, yeah, like 4 to 6 miles. Maybe I need to lay another line here, because the other guy was extremely difficult to hear. Maybe he's down there. I don't know. Let's just start dropping here, I guess. Fill up the lines. Feels like I'm doing one of those coloring things that you used to do in primary school, where you just go, yeah, no, let's color within the lines. Let's see if we can do that. Alright, A6s make me proud while we wait for these aircraft to continue to drop. What the hell are those radar signatures doing? Yeah, we have it confirmed. That's the airbase. Visual and everything. So, go VID that. Because I refuse to believe it's spinning around. The RF-5 search radar is apparently getting a detection on it. But it's doing a fairly weird job at that. Oh well. Got him. 7126. 22 decibels. He's heading course southwest. I picked him up just now, 0.7 miles away from Sonobuoy. This is what you get for expending all of Japan's sonobuoys, hunting one submarine. But hey, we're making progress. This guy is going to continue to lay sonobuoys, very close to that particular point, I should say. And we're going to vector a couple of the P3s in to try and hunt him down. Let's see if our conquering hero can still join this fight. Because he still has one torpedo left. What are we looking at? Still building confidence. Alright, keep it up. In the meanwhile, our A6 flight is only 7 miles out. And we're gonna drop. 6.5 miles out. We still got the dance with the radar contacts there. I'm not sure what that's about. I told them... Oh, here we go. Of course, it's completely mental that I'm able to fly my A6s over an enemy airport. And oh, now you activate your SA6. It's also mental that I'm able to use an RA5 and circle over the damn airbase. But until the AI has learned how to use aircraft and how to use them from an airbase, an airfield, an aircraft carrier, whatever, this is what you're going to get in Sea Power. This is unfortunately the truth at the moment, and I hope that the devs will fix that soon. I am expecting to see a couple of bright flashes soon, and I'm not sure if that'll be sufficient to destroy it. We shall see. I don't think I've... Well, one time in a mission I've actually attacked an airport And I think it was the attack on Alaska where I destroyed it. I don't know how many bombs that took me. There we go.
Hit track. 7, 1, 2, 1.
Nice carpet. If only you actually put that along the runway. That's it. You guys are all empty and that was it. Okay. Well, you know who we're gonna call next. It's the buff. And the buff is gonna send its cruise missiles. It's gonna send all of them.
Engage track. 7,
Unfortunately,
1,
non-nuclear
2, 1.
for those
Engaging
fan of the genre, but,
1, 2,
well,
1.
they can probably still cause some devastation. You're performing a level attack. How high do you have to go for that? 36,950. You're awfully specific about that. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, just send all of it. Goodbye.
Whip it away.
1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going home.
RTB.
Okay, good luck with that. Now, how are we doing with this submarine contact? He is now classified as a hostile. It's a Charlie 1, a 2, or a Victor 3. Fine.
Roger. Turn.
Get after him.
Buoy away.
I'm gonna try and pop him with 2 torps.
Engaging track. 7, 1, 2, 6. Salvo
And
fire.
you... how close do I have to drop these? Close, I think. I mean, this guy... I only had to detect him at 0.7 miles. That's all I got. It's gonna take you a little while to get her.
Turn. 0, 9.
Yeah, let's go.
4.
His speed, 15 knots, heading southwest. Oh, come on, beautiful. Get over here.
Turn. 1, 5, 4.
Don't make me babysit you. So, we're gonna move here. Or not.
Roger. RTB.
RTB says the RA5. Oh, the RA5 is off station. That's unfortunate. That's my spotter for the airfield. But then again, an airfield's not that likely to move that much. So I think we'll be fine.
Roger. Turn.
Can you turn a little faster? Because we do need to engage, you know, a submarine.
Engage track. 7.
Oh, he doesn't want to engage.
Roger. Turn. 1, 7, 1.
Throw 2 torpedoes after him.
Wilco.
Thank you.
Wilco.
Yeah, you're saying Wilco, but I'm not seeing it on the map. Not sure how many torpedoes he's gonna dump now. Might dump all of them. Come on. I want to be rid of these submarine bastards. Just imagine what would have happened if the John Paul Jones had continued sailing. Not only would I have come under attack from the submarine, which is now dead here. Oh, he dropped 4. He dropped 3. Okay. I would also have come under attack from this submarine right here. These bastards had submarines in 2 different ambush locations.
0. Roger.
How about that?
3, 1, 0.
Alright, let's see how lucky he's going to be. Range. Ooh, we dropped him a bit too far. The range is 1 mile. I'm doing 45 knots though, you're doing 15. I will catch up. I will catch up. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. These things tend to go on search patterns. Almost looking directly in front, and then they start to circle. This thing, though? And your friends? Like, they're not... I'd say they're not all acquired. Maybe this one has acquired? But it wouldn't... Well, possibly. Just for good measure. We're going to throw another 2 torpedoes at him.
Roger that.
I'm going to say he is... what's he doing? Course 2-1. At 15 knots. So let's say... Make it a 5-mile line. 214. Oh, whatever. Close enough. Cruise missiles... Oh, they're going to take forever. We'll hunt down this submarine a lot sooner than that. 245. Yeah, you're not going to find him. Torpedoes away. Alright, come round.
Turn 250.
See, we lost the guy. Just like that. Can you please drop a sonobuoy here? Or is that too close for you?
Away.
Thank you.
Roger. Turn 325.
I don't know if we'll spot him with that buoy. But, let's see. I also don't know if my own torpedoes are going to get in the way if my torpedoes detecting things. It's not unheard of. That's him? Yeah, I guess it is. He's getting picked up by this buoy here. He's pretty much following exact course as I predicted.
106.
But whereas normal submarines deviate from the course and start to do all sorts of, you know, avoidant behavior, this guy's doing none of that. Which strikes me as surprising. Okay.
Roger. Turn 265.
Let's see if the P3 that actually already killed the submarine is going to be able to get this guy as well. I don't think so. One submarine tends to take 2 to 3 torpedoes, especially Mark 46, to die. But you never know. Weapon away, and now you're actually properly empty. You've expended all your sonobuoys, you've expended all your torpedoes. Now you can go home and rest. You've been on station for long enough. That's for sure.
Roger.
Yeah, now he's dropping all sorts of gimmicks and gadgets. Noisemakers and shit. Course 221. 218. He's changing course south. Depth 325. Can you still acquire?
7, 1, 2,
Negative.
6. Roger. Turn 2.
You're off.
0.
You're off duty. You're coming on. Drop it there if you still can. Opening bomb bay doors.
Whip it away.
Thank you. And I want you to drop another.
Whip it away.
And I want you to drop a sonobuoy.
Roger.
Yes, I'm a very demanding commander. You better get used to it. There he is again. Course 24 knots now. He's increased speed. Can we see him? He's going to be over at 270. But probably deeper. Yeah, he's 390 feet. This torpedo might have... Yes. Hello. Do you have a moment to talk about your submarine's extended warranty? Would you like to sign now or later?
Hit track. 7,
Mordord.
2, 6.
At least, it's a start. It's a Charlie 2. It's now a leaky Charlie 2. Propulsion has not stopped. They still have propulsion. Impressive.
Roger. Turn.
And yes, slightly disappointing.
3, 2.
He just doesn't care. Like, dude, you're supposed to slow down.
4.
And you're supposed to be sinking. There's the noisemaker and another noisemaker. He just stays on this course of 211. He's just following the line that I set. I'm giving him orders. This is just what he's doing. Attack.
7, 1, 2.
You two, attack.
Engaging track.
More torpedoes, more better.
1, 2, 6.
I don't think he's gonna strike. That's an SSGN. What are you packing? SSN 9s. That would have been a nasty surprise. Okay, we got a weapon away here. Well, not a bad drop. Not a bad drop. 0.6 miles out. As acquired.
Whip it away.
And the other one's also dropping right in the path.
Roger.
I want you to push this way. I want you to come back west.
Turn 309.
Yeah, I think we might have him. He's getting locked in by at least 2 torpedoes coming from 2 different vectors, which is almost impossible to decoy against. You cannot throw enough noisemakers for that. There he is. You cannot throw enough noisemakers for that. This other guy?
On station.
Yeah, he's also going to get him. Look at that. He's getting completely sandwiched. Boom.
Track. 7,
Although I'm not sure if this one will actually hit him.
6.
Now he's lost propulsion. No, this is not going to get him. Okay.
On station.
But it might come round and still attack him. He's coming up. I think he's doing his emergency blow. These torpedoes are, I'd say, not that likely to still acquire. This one, though? It might just circle around. Come in again and attack him.
7, 1, 2, 6.
You two.
Engage track. 7, 1, 2.
Did you just shit out on the noisemaker? I don't think so. 2, 4, 5. He's coming up for air. This torpedo is so close, and this submarine is dead in the water, that I don't think he can actually see it. Because he's doing circles exactly around the location of the Charlie. He is one lucky submarine. Although, I would not want to be aboard this guy for right now. There's his emergency blow, and he's dead. Well done, gentlemen. Well done. Okay, so for right now, I don't really have any indication of further submarine activity. That does not mean I'm going to immediately send all the P3s home.
7, 1, 2.
Because I'm not sure if that would be the right call. I'm going to keep some of the P3s around. Although, for right now, I'm not going to deploy any sonar buoys, because I don't have a clue where to deploy. I'm just going to wait for the cruise missiles to get to their destination. Thing is, the A6 didn't quite cut it. It is cruise missile time. So, here we are, flying right through the dark, and jumping to a ship, as the game always does when I'm trying to select a weapon. I don't know how deadly these things are going to be. I really hope that they're going to be deadly enough, because I really don't have to wait and sit through another launch of a B-52, and then wait another, I don't know, 50 to 60 minutes for all of these cruise missiles to actually get to their destination. So I am rather hoping that this is going to be the end. Let's see. That's the town. The airfield is right in front. Here we go. Hits. Lots of hits. Where are you even going? Oh, one of the industrial buildings, I imagine. That... God, that didn't cut it? Really? Okay, fine, we'll go nuclear. Once more, live and in color. Well, grayscale, considering the darkness. Thermonuclear missiles striking this airfield. Let's see if this is gonna do the trick.
7, 1, 3.
You'd think so. I mean... that ought to do the trick, right? Still can't quite grasp the enormity of the explosions here. Hey! Hey! The Soviet airbase has been destroyed. Well done. So, cruise missiles, thermonuclear cruise missiles is where it's at. I think that is mission end. Right? Because we got these, we got these. The only thing, I guess, remains to be done is get Mr. John Paul Jones and the Regulus over to their destination. That's what started this whole thing. That was the original mission. I, however, am going to declare victory. I believe I have eliminated all the Soviet hostiles, and as such, the victory is mine. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this very long mission. I only expected it to be about 40-45 minutes, but it's turned into something way more than that. Hence the multiple parts to this video series. Thank you for watching, I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you soon for more.